Hello. Welcome back to another Thursday. The weeks are just flying by. Oh my gosh. December is around the corner. The year is almost over. I have a question for you. When was the last time you went on a date with your partner? Like, for real. When was the last time you had a real date? I'll wait. What did you guys do? What was the outcome? Did you guys plan another one? Did that happen? A lot of times we plan dates and we don't do them, or we don't plan them at all. Today we are talking about intentional dating your partner. It's not, oh, we're married now, or we've been together for 50 years, so we don't need to date anymore, or oh, we don't have any money, so we don't have to date anymore, or oh, our schedules are too busy, so we don't have time to date. You have to make time to build the relationship with your partner. For a longevity to occur, you have to be able to water it, okay? Put some resources into your relationship, and it starts with connecting with one another. Dating is very, very important. You do not have to do anything expensive. There's so many free resources out there. You can do a movie at home. Carpet picnic is my favorite, okay? You can have a picnic in your closet because you know it's small and intimate. You can do that in your closet. If you have a walk-in closet, turn it into a picnic area. You can do all those things. You can sit in your car and just have a chit chat in the driveway. You can do a game night to make it a little bit more fun, so it's not always, you know, dinner and a movie. Do something different. Go for a walk. Go shopping together. I say any time that you are with your partner is an opportunity for a date, because you have to be intentional about the moments that you're spending together. So even if we are going for a grocery run, I promise you it will be the best grocery run ever, because we're gonna have fun, we're gonna laugh, we're gonna talk, we're gonna do all these things, and it's gonna be like we're the only people in the grocery store, because I promise you I'm not paying attention to anybody else besides you, and we're gonna be exploring different things together. So I definitely think that it's important for us to find the little moments to make it big moments, and every now and again I highly recommend a minimum of once a month you get yourselves out of the house. If it's possible, go for a weekend somewhere, or spend one day you can even go to a hotel down the street. Just get out of your comfort zone. Go out for the whole day. If somebody invites you to a wedding, and you can get a babysitter, maybe get a babysitter for the entire day. Drop them off, and then you guys spend some time together. You don't have to go to the ceremony and the reception and everything else. You can cut a little bit of time and carve it out for yourself. If there's something else that you have going on, you can carve out that time. It's very, very important, because at the end of the day, we all pray to grow old with our partners. And when you're old and you didn't spend any time, you're gonna be looking at this person like, I don't even know you. Who is the stranger before me? And it's very easy to take each other for granted when we don't know what the other person has on their plate and what the other person is bringing to the table. We overlook it like it's a day-to-day thing, a day-to-day chore. Your relationship is not a chore. It really isn't. It's something that we all have to cultivate and put a lot into it. So I'm recommending to you today, please schedule some intentional time with your partner. Schedule a check-in. How are they feeling? What is it that they want? And don't let it be a one-way, so Mabel's the only one doing the dates. No, you can also schedule some dates. Make it fun. Maybe you don't have to, it doesn't have to be a surprise all the way. I personally don't like surprises, but it doesn't have to be a surprise all the way. But you can be like, you know what, this day I got it. All you got to do is get dressed up and show up. And you best know I'm gonna dress up and show up. So please, let's take out the hurdles that come along with dating in our marriages, and let's make it intentional. And you're telling me, oh, I got little kids, you don't know what's going on, like I can't go on a date, I don't have a babysitter. I get it. You know what you can do with the kids? Have you ever heard of a FaceTime movie? Dennis and I, we did long distance for a minute, right? And we didn't have FaceTime back in the day, but we would literally Skype call each other and have a date. It's real. Put your kids in one room, and then you guys can be in another room. And now there's FaceTime or whatever video calling you want to use, but you can call them. And you can have the phone sitting there, and so they can see mommy and they can see daddy. And then you guys go ahead and you have your date, and they can see you. You can maybe put the volume down so they're not talking to you all the time, and you don't feel like, you know, you're abandoning them or whatever. Do that. Sometimes we got to sacrifice and wake up early before them. Or better yet, when they go to sleep, some of us, we like to go to bed early. But you know, you got to sacrifice your sleep a little bit just to have that 1 hour, even 20 minutes. If it's intentional, 20 minutes is even a good amount of time. The key is for you to set romantic goals. What are romantic goals? You know what? In our relationship, we want to do a minimum of date night once a month. We want to do a weekly check-in, a quarterly check-in. We want to make sure that when we are feeling overwhelmed, I can say this word and you know, tag. It's time for you to step in because I just got too much going on. We want to feel supported. So if I'm not feeling supported, our goal is that I should be able to communicate that to you. Goal is we're having moments of intimacy. And I'm not saying sex, I'm saying intimacy, that we're intentionally hugging. We're intentionally talking to one another, making eye contact, giving hugs, all those other things in relation to intimacy, that we're being vulnerable with one another. Relationship goals, romantic goals are very, very important. I'm not saying relationship goals as to go look at some celebrities and follow them. That's not what I'm saying. Please hear me clearly. That is not what I'm saying. You set a goal for yourself. This year, the year is almost over. Maybe we haven't done it the way we want to do it, but we are going to finish it strong, and we're going to connect, and we're going to plan things together. We're going to do things together, and we're going to make sure we're on the same page. But guess what? Not just on the same page, because you know you can be on the same page in different books. Okay? So be on the same page in the same book, in the same paragraph. You ain't got to be on the same sentence, but you should be in the vicinity of that same page in the same book. Don't say, oh, I'm reading about this and then you doing something else. So I definitely recommend, my bid to you is to set some intentional time with your partner, and I know it's gonna bless you. Go ahead and comment below and let us know what you guys did. Talk to you soon.